Now, if you see a dirt road like this and you wonder where it goes, well, then you might make a good off-roader. Now, today we're gonna take you on a new trail. This is gonna be a trail guide of Balanced Rock. I've heard it's extremely fun, and I got some friends with me, so let's get on the trail and we're gonna go check it out. Now, my first impressions of Balanced Rock Trail is that it is extremely fun. It's moderate, but it is extremely rutted out. And I mean, it's pretty comfortable. I know it doesn't look comfortable for me, but it's pretty comfortable. Trail is near Colorado Springs, definitely near Woodland Park, and I'll show you guys how to get to it.
I hope to God Dewey puts that in the video then, because I want to see how well that pilot does.
Now, so far this trail isn't that bad. There's definitely some ruts, but they're no problem for this group, and this group is really awesome.
Oh, for the video, Dewey, this camping spot here on the left is a pretty good one. Once upon a time, because my family's been in the community since 66, 67, this trail actually went all the way to Palmer Lake.
Jordan was just telling us about how this trail used to go all the way down to Palmer Lake, which would have been really cool, but I guess it hasn't in a while. We can't get to the second reservoir. It stops a little bit before it. What's really nice about this trail is through the trees, you can kind of see the mountains around it. There's all kinds of rocks and stuff like that. It's just a really kind of neat trail because it weaves in and out of the territory, and that's a lot of fun for me, kind of weaving in, bumping around, going up and down, seeing different rocks. It's a good trail.
That right there is the offshoot that we'll be going down. On that tight turn, make sure you stay as far to the right as you can get.
So far, I am still loving it. It's a lot of fun. Nothing too difficult. I have not really gone into four-wheel drive low except for that first obstacle. Besides that, I've been in four high pretty much the entire time on this trail, so we're doing pretty good.
It looks like it's uprooted. Like that one.
And we're making our way up to a pretty tight hairpin turn.
Bicyclist up here.
So we're gonna get footage of that. So let's get up there and yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Now we're in a passing situation. It does have some passing spots, but it's pretty narrow in many places. So
Well, I think they said he's got a range of 70, but it's dropping fast.
So you're almost out of gas?
Well, it said low when we were coming down here. We stopped for like 30 minutes, came back, and it said we had 70 miles.
Oh, you'll be all right.
We should be okay,
It's
yeah.
the angle of it, I think.
If you get tippy in a position that you just don't feel comfortable, make sure you're in low gear, but just let off the brake, roll through it, and then tap the brake when you get some grip, and then you'll know when to actually brake. But in the worst situation, if you're off camber enough and you brake too hard, you can lift your rear end. IFS and fully independent have this issue more so than all the Wranglers. Like, I almost rolled my LR because I got in a bad spot, and if I would have hit the brakes any harder, I probably would have gone further than 3 feet in the air.
Are you locked?
I am now.
Good. Those ruts were No joke. I was trying to take the deeper one, but I wasn't really paying attention because I was also filming. This is a fun trail. This is definitely fun. I still consider it moderate, but that's pushing it for some vehicles. So we are coming up to what Jordan says is the best camping spot on this trail. Let's go check that out. Sorry guys.
So leave a key on the moguls. Stay steady on the gas, but don't floor it. You'll be fine getting over it. Your front end's gonna come up a little. If you get a little bit too high, just let off the gas a little for it to come down, and then give it some more gas. But I'm really impressed with these KJs. They're far more capable than they look like they should be. Alright y'all, this is a turn off to the Overlook if you want to go, or we can keep going out to the end.
Now I think this is a fantastic trail. I would also rate this as moderate, but our full breakdown is on the screen right now. You are in the trees a lot, but you get nice little glimpses of the surrounding area, and it's really cool seeing all the rocks that are just spread out over the trail. I'm not used to seeing those kind of formations in a lot of trails, and I do a lot of trails, so I thought that was kind of a unique feature of this one specifically. You guys will have to be honest with the level of the video though, and let me know what you think.